Well, here's a question. Who has a problem? Who has a problem? Why do you have a problem? What's your problem? You got a problem with someone? Why? Why does everyone have to have a problem? You know what I'm saying? Why do we always have to have problems, guys? Why? Why is there always a problem? We always got to have a problem, you know? There's always got to be a problem. And to have a solution, we can't have solutions. It's just not something that happens. You cannot have solutions because there's always going to be problems, and people have solutions, and that cures that cures you. That cures who you are and what you become and everything that's going on. And then you watch shows and you get brainwashed into some ideal, and that's fun to live in, but then you have people in real life that want to come in, and then you can't really live this weird fantasy of yourself that's operating a certain way, because some people, they're just not really attuned to it. So for me, the comedy is a real thing, and so I get lost in that. I get lost in that, and my energy, like, I manipulate my energy all the time. I manipulate my energy, and I go up and down, sideways, and I go all these different ways, and then I got to think, like, hey, what are you doing? So insecure, so insecure. I can't be insecure. And it's like, so what's going to make you secure is if you get 500 million subscribers and then somehow you're secure. You're secure. That makes you secure. And so I had kind of a rough day. I've been so stressed out, and my calves, like, not the thigh but the lower. I was working out really hard, and then it started to burn my calves, and then I'm like, oh my god, my calves are gonna wear out. I'm not gonna be able to do it. So then I'm like, okay, we'll do sit-ups. Isn't it sad? I had when I was going to the gym, um, and when I was first trying to get on there, I had days where I would hurt, like I had to have like a muscle, like, sprain, or like it would just, like, I'd have pain, and then I'd have to quit for the day. I'd have that happen all the time, and for me now, like, I have to let my calves heal, and I'm so stressed. And maybe I shouldn't be making videos when I'm stressed out, but I don't fucking care. And I'm so, because then you're gonna get stressed out. Like, I mean, I don't know. Is that how this works? I don't think you should be stressed out if I sit here on a video and say I'm stressed out. Maybe it's a little bit too much, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I burned my calves, and then so I burned my calves, and I kept going another day, because I was like, well, I have to do this. I'm so determined to do this. I'm so determined because I have a treadmill. I'm so determined, and then my cat, because it's a little bit an incline, so it can be kind of resistance. And so I went again, and then I burned my calves. And now today they're a little bit sore, but I'm not going to jump on it. And I'm so stressed out. And the other day, and I think I learned something about exercise. I think I really did. I think I really found out that exercise really is invaluable. You know what I'm saying? I think exercise can really give you like an edge. It can really give you like this, thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. And I heard someone say, they say, well, I've just been exercising a lot because I was stressed out. And so then I realized it the other day, because I exercised when I was stressed out. I felt so much better. I felt empowered. I felt like I did something. I felt like, and I think this is the beginning of something new. This is a new beginning for me. And I was in a weird spot for a while, being really lazy, when the pandemic hit. And before that, I was exercising a lot. And so for me, talking about this is what's going on with me right now. And it's hard for me today because I can't go on that, because I'm gonna burn my calves, and then they're just gonna, I have to have a little bit of healing. So it's hard because I have to build my calves now, because it's intense workout, and I haven't been doing intense workout. I just been doing little workout, but I can go walk around. I can walk. But whenever I walk on that, it's a little bit of an incline because it's mechanical. It's mechanical. So it's not electric. So so if you push it hard, it will get your calves a little bit. And I never had it happen before, but now it's happening. And now I'm really stressed out sitting here, and I'm like, well, what can I do? So now I guess I can do like some sit-ups or squats or something, like, just do it. And here's the thing about me doing sit-ups is so I was cranking some music, And I got really inspired to like, I'm just gonna start doing sit-ups. And I was doing them, and I was doing them every day. And I have had moments where I get in a routine and then I hurt myself or something. And maybe not that bad. I usually don't hurt myself that bad, but what happened is I got a knot in my back and I didn't really know it was a knot in my back. So I'm sitting there with this knot in my back, not knowing. So then I quit doing the sit-ups and I got a knot in my back. And then I go to the doctor because I don't know shit about knots in my back and what the fuck's going on in my back. All I know is it hurts and it sucks. And then he says, "Oh, put a tennis ball in a sock and then put it over your back and then rub it out." Because I don't have anybody to give me a back massage. No one's giving me a back massage. Okay, I'm single, and and that's a whole different story. Okay, so I rub it out, and it takes days and days and days, and then I just don't go back to the sit-ups. Because I'm like, well, shit. I got this knot in my back, and and so it's just like whatever. And so now it's hard because I have the motivation, and it's just hard when I have to wait to heal my calves.